Hello there, and welcome to an ASMR. I'm going to be showing off a pair of shoes that I've gotten. Mostly because just I want to, if I'm being honest. I haven't always collected shoes, but I found myself very glued to collecting Converse, like Chuck Taylors. Yeah, and I want to show it off. I may show off one more than one pair because I do have two new pairs, so we'll see. But the first ones I have are these gorgeous purple ones. I think it's specifically referred to as neon purple. I could be wrong, but I love how vibrant and purple these are. Obviously they make really nice sounds. I know someone mentioned they liked gripping sounds, so I want to go through with like gripping the shoe. I'm not sure that works with a shoe, but of course you have the Converse CONVERSE Chuck Taylor All Stars ALLSTR. I was gonna say All Stars, but I've always called them These are also gorgeous. These are hot pink ones with off-white sole. So not white, but off-white. These are thicker. Significantly more sturdy than the purple. I'm not sure I understand what the difference is. They're both Chuck Taylors, although this one has a different logo, but still has that CONVERSE star. Chuck Taylor All Star. I have a hard time deciding which one I like more, just because of how much I love these shoes. I understand I have a large bias because of my mother and my upbringing. I just love Chuck Taylors. These ones, I think, that is odd. There's a gem in my shoe. But what? Okay, it fell on the floor. Ignore that. Oh, that's good. What was I talking about? Well, I can't remember what I was saying. Oh, I got these out of Ross. And when I was on vacation, like, we went out to eat, right? And the restaurant is called Mellow Mushroom. If you've ever been there, you're going back. And if you've never been there, you need to get going. I don't like pizza too much anymore. I think I've kind of ruined it for myself. Like, I don't crave pizza like I used to. But Mellow Mushroom hits the spot, along with Mod. But Mellow Mushroom hits the spot. Let me grab the other one. But here I have both of the shoes. It's almost like ridging going down. But what was I saying? I'm really scatterbrained right now. Sorry. Ross, next to Mellow Mushroom. Not next to, but still. So Mellow Mushroom is a pizza joint, or they specialize in pizza, but the pizza that they have is really good. We always get the buffalo pizza, and then we just take. No, I used to be pescapolitarian until I started a new diet and realized I need more minerals. So I've picked up eating meat again. I forget how much I love meat. and they have this drink. It's like a lavender lemonade, and I usually get it virgin. But they have an alcoholic version using Eddie's lemon vodka. It's incredible. That's what my friend gets. Alright, and I'm going to put these people in the way because I just remembered I have a third pair. Let me grab that for you. I have a blue pair as well. I completely forgot that I had these. I left a price tag on them. I'm peeling that off. I'm just gonna let that fall on the floor. But these, I got at a thrift store. They look new, don't they? A steal. I got them for like $2. Insane. But these are the only low top Chucks I ever own. I usually like high top or I don't know if they call them mid highs or street, but the ones that go only a little up your ankle. But those are really nice too. But these also have the backing, so CONVERSE. All Stolent. ALLSTR. All Star. Converse All Star. But the mellow mushroom. Good. If you have a mellow mushroom near you, I would greatly recommend going there. If you like pizza in any capacity, go to Mellow Mushroom. On the subject of pizza, there's another pizza restaurant called Mod. M-O-D. Mod Pizza. It is the best pizza place you will ever go to in your entire life. And that's not opinion, that's a fact. You can ask them, they'll agree. But Mod Pizza, it's, you choose a pizza base, and after you choose your pizza base, you put endless toppings on that pizza. So if I wanted to get chicken, sausage, let's run through what I usually get. So you pay for the base. So the base is around $11. It's called the mod size. They have a mini. I usually get the mini and get a salad now. But the mod is what I usually get. I used to get. And with the pizza, get the regular base because they have a spicy base as well. I'm sorry, I'm really scatterbrained right now. I'm having a hard time functioning. They have a spicy sauce base. I used to get that, but then my stomach would leave my body. It was a weird phenomenon. Anyway, the pizza. So tomato sauce base. I would get Parmesan and Asiago instead of mozzarella. It would leave the cheese with like a nuttier taste. I love nut, so I wanted that nuttier taste on it with the cheese. It was really good. And I think what's that? Cheese. Obviously, get garlic. Get all all the seasonings on there. Chicken. I would get ham now. like the Canadian bacon, I mean, because it's not ham. Canadian bacon, onion, olives, bell pepper, not bell pepper, bell pepper, 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 pepper. And that was banana pepper. I'm gonna stop talking about pizza. I'm done. I'm gonna go ahead and leave you with this. I really appreciate you stopping by and listening to me ramble and show off my shoes. You take care of yourself, okay?